The fans continue to file in as we come to you live from San Diego, California. Thanks for joining us. Each of these teams looking to add a win to their record, and we're just about ready to get this one started as the Seahawks match up against the Chargers. The teams have taken the field and lined up for the kickoff, and they're ready to get this one started. Hamilton in to kick this one off.
To start the game. Campbell back deep to return.
This one is fielded by Campbell. Campbell is able to get it to the 19-yard line.
The Chargers will start the drive at the 19-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hey!
Out of the I formation.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Everything you got. Do something, do something.
They jumped early and got flagged. So he's called for encroachment.
The defense needs to concentrate better than that. Nothing frustrates a coach more than a penalty like that.
1st and 5 after the penalty.
All day, baby. Come on.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package. Going to the air on 1st down. Throws it. Right on target to the wide receiver. Barnes comes up to make the play. He brings it in for a big gain.
Almost every wide receiver gets better at running routes as they get older, and this guy is no exception.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Stay at home.
I'm coming through, baby.
You gotta have it, D.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package.
Let's go. Defense, get ready. We turn it up. Keep moving.
Hand it off. Wooden is there on the stop at the 37-yard line. Number 27 is the injured player on the field. He'll be coming out for this next play, so we'll find out what the story is.
First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
It's on. Be careful.
They line up in the I formation.
No more, fella. One of us will make a play. They soft, man. Get it up.
With a counterplay. Plows ahead. Stratton is there for the tackle at the 21.
When you talk about taking your man out of the play, this is what you're talking about. You know, this is the kind of block that guys dream about. But he just unloads on that guy.
Danny, you can't stop me. Stay both now. Here I go. Come on.
Gets the call. Pushes off. Harris is there on the stop at the 17. Wilson busted through for a few tough yards. Number 27 returns from being injured.
Yeah, you see me. Keep it up. Rush in.
Only one man back. Hands it off to the back. Spins away from the tackle. Barnes comes up to make the play at the 1-yard line. Great run to pick up the 1st down.
Well, this is the type of play where the back gets hit, but he has the strength to keep going, and he picks up even more yardage.
The ball almost on the goal line, less than a yard away.
Keep the throttle down.
We turning it up. Let's go. Let's go.
Give it to the halfback. Setting up play action. Lobs one into the end zone. Touchdown. Chargers. The veteran is able to come down with a pass in the end zone.
This is what good, experienced receivers do. They excel when they're given the opportunity to make big plays.
Simpson comes in for the extra point. The point after is good.
The offense kept taking and taking, and the defense kept giving and giving until they finally got the touchdown.
Ryan will be kicking off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Barnes.
Booming kick downfield. This one is handled by Barnes.
They don't want to fall out of contention early, so they'll be looking to put together some kind of scoring drive on this possession.
One of the great running backs in the league, John, up against one of the league's top defensive units. What do you think?
Well, I will say one thing I think we've learned from the last couple of seasons is that a great defense beats a great offense. But this one could still go either way.
Only one man back. Looking to run it here. Number 49 is there on the stop at the 28-yard line.
A solid running game starts with a blocking of the offensive line. But the ball carrier must have good vision so he can take advantage of the holes that they open up.
2nd and 2. Ball on the 28-yard line.
The Chargers come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. He tucks it away. Mason comes up to make the play at the 31. Solid gain on the draw, and they convert for a first down.
He didn't get a huge chunk of yards, but he got past the marker, and that'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
Ball on their own 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
All right, let's go. Will.
Only one man back. Hand it off. Wall brings him down.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense honest. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
2-yard gain. Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
So we're going to take it. Let's go. Watch your man. We're coming around. Get it, son.
Hand off to the tailback. Refuses to go down. They'll spot this one at the 43-yard line. Avery fighting for yardage that time. He's able to reel off a nice gain. Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
I can do it, baby. Go low. Here we go.
Lewis, the motion man. They give it to the halfback. Missed tackle. Number 49 is there on the stop at the 50-yard line. Avery kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards. Ball at midfield.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Watch your eyes. Let's go now. Come on.
Tosses it out to the right. Number 21 is there for the tackle at the 40-yard line. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
What screen? You can't stop me.
Only one man back. Lake, the man in motion.
Come on.
They give it to the halfback. Number 49 is there on the stop at the 31-yard line.
Vision is so important to these ball carriers. They got to find the hole and get to it before it closes. There's no hole there, and they got to know that too. If you don't have the vision, you just can't find the hole.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Let's go, boys.
Split backs this time. Rolling right. Gets rid of it. And it's caught. The 10. They're going to spot this one at the 4-yard line. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles.
The receiver found a seam in the defense, allowing him to make the catch and pick up some extra yardage before the defense was able to catch him.
Big gain there. 26.
Ball on the 4-yard line.
Lucky. Everything you got.
They'll go from the I formation.
Here we go, baby.
Receives the handoff. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
The defense made that play stretch further when the runner wanted to make it.
5 more yards to get it into the end zone.
5-yard line.
Not today. Deuce it, deuce it.
The Seahawks come out with receivers bunched on both
Turn
sides.
it up, D.
Fullback handoff. Nice play fake. Gets the pass off. Touchdown, Seattle.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
Set.
The point after is good.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you're always making adjustments. And hopefully you can get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
Hamilton is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Back deep to return.
This one is taken by Campbell. The defense gave up a touchdown the last time. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. Tucks it away. McGuire is there for the tackle at the 24.
As a coach, you need to make sure that you establish your running game as a weapon that can hurt the other team.
4-yard gain on the play. 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
It's on.
Wilson, the lone setback.
All right, here we go. Let's go.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Caught out of bounds.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Number 86 was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
6. Ball on the 24-yard line.
You turning it up. Here we go, baby.
From the gun, Parker goes in motion.
We're talking about Bree. Here we go.
They give it to the halfback. Harris takes him down before he can get the first. Wilson makes a valiant effort but can't make it to the first down marker. Ryan will come in now to punt it away. Barnes will go back to accept this punt. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Made at the 27-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Let's go. Beat Deuce. Regular.
Throws it. Almost intercepted. Brown was his intended target. Waller with the coverage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. Keep moving.
The backs are lined up in an eye. He gets the carry. Nice play fake. Gets the pass off. Incomplete. He short arms it and misses his man. Brown was the intended receiver on that play.
Third and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Avery, the lone back. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass.
It was almost like the defenders were in the huddle on that series. They hit a roadblock with everything they tried.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Check it.
Wilson in the backfield. Here comes the blitz. Throwing. The wide receiver has it. Barnes takes him down at the 46-yard line.
A successful offense is one that can run and throw for good yardage on first down.
And that's a gain of about 8. Second and 2 coming up here.
On the 46-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. Knock him out.
I'm coming through, baby.
Wilson is the deep back with the pass. He goes up and grabs it. Number 27 comes up to make the play at the 37-yard line. You give him time, he'll find a receiver.
Yeah, and with this guy, he doesn't throw it behind them. He doesn't throw it over their head. He throws it where they're going.
First and 10.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Let's ride, man. From the start.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3.
They don't get nothing.
On the call, fakes the handoff. With the throw, gets his hand on it.
Pretty good play call on that one. Everything happened just as it's drawn up. Just couldn't hang on to it.
Second and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Get it.
Dickerson with a man in motion.
All right, let's go. What's the hard count? Keep moving.
Gets rid of it. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. At the end of the first quarter, it's knotted up. San Diego, 7. Seattle, 7. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. Third and long.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Watch him draw the screen. All on us, y'all. Set. Here we go, baby.
Throws it, and he'll take it out of bounds at the 12-yard line.
You talk about great concentration. Watch this. He's able to keep his feet in bounds, make the catch on a perfectly placed pass.
Let's turn it up, D. Rush in. Let's go, D. Let's go. Let's do our thing. Take it up, baby. Let's go.
He tucks it away, fakes the handoff, gets the pass off. Barnes comes up to make the play at the 6. Simon goes down immediately. That'll bring up second down. Six more yards, and they'll put up 6.
6-yard line.
Let's go, D. Hey, let's go. Knock him out. I can do it, baby.
Wilson, the deep back.
Go. Try again.
Blitz is coming. Throws it, nearly intercepted.
Yeah, if he could have come up with that one, not only does it take away the scoring threat, but it gets the ball back for your offense.
Eighth play of this drive.
Ball on the 6-yard line.
They soft, man. Come on. Play football.
Dickerson from the shotgun.
Make a play. You gotta believe it. It's all day. Not today.
Fakes the throw. Throws to the end zone. Touchdown. San Diego. Great catch for the touchdown.
Yeah, he's a veteran receiver, and he knows how to get open in the end zone.
Simpson comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. Dickerson took control and moved his team down the field with very accurate passing.
He got it going right now, that's for sure.
Ryan is just about ready to kick this one away.
Barnes back to return.
This one is fielded by Barnes. Pulls him over. Their last drive ended with a 3-and-out as the offense comes out onto the field again.
The Seahawks will start the drive at the 16-yard line. 1st and 10.
He tucks it away. Number 94 is there for the tackle at the 18-yard line. Short gain, big hit by the defensive end. Ball on their own 18.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Keep it back.
Number 19 with split backs. Under pressure. The rush gets to him from behind.
He'll be credited with a sack. His teammates deserve kudos too because they didn't allow the receivers to get any separation.
They're looking now at 3rd and long after the sack.
We coming to wreck. It's showtime, baby. Back it up, baby.
Throws it. Incomplete.
I'll tell you, the defense made a great stand right there.
Receiver on the play.
Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. And he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 45-yard line.
Ball on their own 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Here we go.
Out of the I formation.
Let's turn it up, B.
Feeds it off. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Ball on their own 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Watch your man. Get it up. Watch your eyes.
Simon comes in motion.
All right, let's go.
With the throw, wide receiver has it. They'll bring him down at the 47. He found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. Number 86 didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Here we go. Defense, get ready.
Only one man back. Hand off to the tailback. Stratton brings him down before he can reach the marker. Not getting the first down. That will probably bring out the punter. So 3-and-out, and they'll line up to punt. He signals for a fair catch. Deep in their own territory.
Ball on the 7-yard line.
Let's go. Be physical. Hey, watch the ball. We like to crack the wood. We're going to take it.
Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. He had too much on that pass, John, as it sailed over everybody.
It looks like he might be pressing a little bit out there. He needs to be a little more patient, find his receiver, and then deliver the ball on a spot that his receiver can go to.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 7-yard line.
Get it, son. Blue down, blue down.
Avery, the lone back.
Check it. Left.
Tosses it right. Waller hammers it at the 7-yard line.
I'll tell you, if you want to run outside the tackles, you have to seal off the inside and kick out the outside to have some kind of hole to run through. That just didn't happen on that play.
Ball on their own 7.
Ball on the 7-yard line.
Don't be fooled now. Watch him draw a screen.
The Chargers come out in a nickel package.
Let's go.
Pump faking. Throwing. It's broken up.
Good defense and 3-and-out series are the way to keep your defense fresh and rested.
Taylor comes into the game for the punt. Campbell looks like he's ready for the return. And he waves for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 48-yard line. They'll take over at the 48-yard line. 1st and 10.
One of us gonna make a play. You gotta have it, D.
The Seahawks with a 4-man front. Hand off to the tailback. Tanner comes up to make the play at the 44-yard line.
Now they got to keep going at it. They can get that defense tired and on its heels. These games will get longer and bigger as the game goes on.
Pickup of about 5. It's 2nd down and 6 to
Ball on
go.
the 44-yard line.
Be careful. Here it comes.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3.
Hey, let's go.
Here we go, baby. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
On the carry. Sharp stiff arm. Wooden is there on the stop at the 37. Wilson pushing his way through the would-be tacklers. He picks up solid yardage. Ball on the 37-yard
Ball
line.
on the 37-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Let's go. Watch your eyes.
So we gonna take it.
They soft, man. From the start,
A little misdirection. Harris comes up to make the play at the 33.
Mixon runs with passes, keeps the defense honest.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Come on.
The Seahawks with a 4-man front.
Go, one.
Handed off to the back. McGuire is there on the stop
On the carry.
at the 34-yard
No gain on the play.
line. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
It's
and
3rd down and 7 to go.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen. Stay at home. Knock him out.
Wilson, the lone setback. With the pass, and it's caught. Parker caught it short of the first down
Gain of
marker.
4 on the play.
Simpson leads the field goal team into the game for the attempt.
Simpson in to attempt the field goal.
The field
Through
goal
the
attempt is
uprights
good.
and good.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
Good distance. This one is handled by Barnes. Forced a 3 and out on the offense's last possession.
Barnes on the return. The
It's
Seahawks
1st and 10.
will start the drive at the 18-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go. We got it.
Avery in the backfield. Hand it off to the back. Number 53 comes up to make the play at the 21-yard line.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. And it keeps the same defense on the field.
Flag going. Clear.
The blitz is on. Steps up into the pocket. Long throw. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. Number 49 was there on the coverage.
Third and 8. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
The Chargers come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs. Nelson comes up to make the play at the 40-yard line.
Here's a no huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
The rush is on. Throwing. This pass is incomplete, and the receiver is not able to make the adjustment to the underthrown ball. Number 89 was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Dynamite.
5 wide receivers. Pressure with the pass. Caught out of bounds. He threw it a little too soon, and it missed the mark. The pass rush almost got to him.
I don't think he ever had a chance to set his feet. I'll tell you one thing. This defensive coach sure has his defensive linemen pumped up.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Let's go, baby.
The Chargers come out in a nickel package.
Do it, baby.
Going deep. This pass is incomplete. Obviously not what he was looking
The
for.
receiver on the play.
Taylor is ready to punt this one away. Campbell lines up deep for the punt return. From the 26. Campbell returns this one to the 33-yard line.
The Chargers will start the drive at the 33-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Dickerson from the shotgun. With the pass. Jumps and gets it. Orlando is there for the tackle at the 42-yard line.
He's a tough guy, and he'll go for those passes wherever they are.
Second and 1 coming up.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Parker in motion. Drops back. Throwing. Complete to the wide receiver. Tanner comes up to make the play at the 44.
This is an example of the quarterback trusting his arm. He just made a decision, and the ball was there in a blink of an eye.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
All right, here we go. Good shoot.
They'll go from the I formation. They'll pass on 1st down with the throw. And he'll take it out of bounds at the 27-yard line.
You talk about great concentration. Watch this. He's able to keep his feet in bounds, make the catch on a perfectly placed pass.
One back. Let's go now. We turning it up. Let's go, boys. Get me going. Hold the look.
They give it to the halfback. Wooden is there for the tackle at the 23-yard line. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
There we go, D. So we gonna take it.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. Gets the pass off, and this pass is completed. Campbell makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
The 17-yard line is where they have to go for a first.
Lock it up. Let's go, D.
They're threatening again. The ball inside the 20. Smith comes up to make the play. Wilson has shown why he's such a threat on the ground and gets closer to 100 yards rushing. San Diego calls a timeout. That's their last one. Simpson and the kicking team come on for this field goal attempt. Through the uprights and good.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get them a TD.
Ryan will be kicking off. Squib kick. From the 12. And this should be the last play of the half.
35-yard line.
Stay soft, man. Watch out.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Closing in, looking left for the long pass. Almost picked off. Going into halftime, score is 20-7.
San Diego.
Chargers.
20. Seattle. 7.
As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Here we go, the second half, just about set for the kickoff.
The second half. Barnes back to return.
This one is taken by Barnes.
This team is going to have to focus a lot more than they did in the first half if they're going to come back.
First and 10.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. Number 19 with a man in motion. He gets the carry. Number 53 comes up to make the play. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Let's go.
Out of the I formation.
Watch your man.
Tucks it away. Austin is there on the stop.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Third down. They have to get it to the 34-yard line for a first.
Under 10. All on us, y'all.
Avery, the lone setback. Drops back. Long throw. He can't stay in bounds.
They like to throw it to the sidelines in situations like that. His throw was just a little off.
Lewis was his intended target. Taylor will come in now to punt it away. Campbell sets up, waiting for the punt. Fair catch. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Here we go. It's showtime, baby.
The Seahawks with a four-man front.
All day, baby. Come on.
Gives the ball off. Smith comes up to make the
Wilson
play.
with the carry.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
So a gain of about 1. Ball on their own 21.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
From the start, from the start. All right, now.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package. The blitz is on. Throws this one away. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. Ball on their own 21.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Let's go now. Let's go now.
Wilson, the lone back, drops back with the throw. He hits his receiver. Orlando is there on the stop at the 26-yard line.
That's the kind of mental error that drives coaches crazy. As a receiver, you got to be aware of where you are in the field and where you have to go to get the first down.
Barnes back to return. This one goes out of bounds.
If they want to make this a game, they have to buckle down, avoid mistakes, and work hard to dig themselves out of this hole.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Keep moving.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 53 is there for the tackle at the 46.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut, but they were nowhere to be found on that run.
Gain of 2.
2nd and 8. Ball on the 46-yard line.
There you go, Finn. What's the hard count? Hey, let's go.
They give it to the halfback. Waller comes up to make the play at the 33. Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. Understand.
Only one man back. Number 19 sends a man in motion. Looking for room. Wall is there on the stop at the 30.
They might not be busting off big gains, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
Second and 8.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Only one man back.
Let's go. Be good. All on us, y'all. Get it done.
Hand it off to the back. He loses it. The Chargers pick up the fumble. The veteran lineman saw the loose ball and pounced on it.
Yeah, you better believe it. He's still got some big playability in that body.
First and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Watch out.
They'll go from the I formation.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Check it. Is it slot going?
With the counterplay.
Hit it.
Runs him over. McGuire is there on the stop at the 33.
He's looked pretty good so far. It's going to be up to the defensive coordinator to make some adjustments and find a way to slow him down.
Second
and inches.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Whip. They soft, man.
Only one man in the backfield.
Blue Jays. Hey!
They're coming with the
ball.
blitz. With the throw. Number 27 is there for the tackle at the 48-yard line. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. First and 10.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Here we come. We gotta have it, D.
Wilson, the lone back. Simon comes in motion. On the carry. Barnes comes up to make the play at the 49-yard line.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
And a pickup of about 2. Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Dickerson sends a man in motion.
We're talking about Williams.
He tucks it away. Harris is there on the stop at the 46. Wilson rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Looking to convert on 3rd down, they have to get it to the 42.
Keep the throttle down.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Throws it.
pass
And the
falls
coverage on the
incomplete.
play.
Campbell, the intended receiver, on the play.
Ryan comes into the game for the punt. Barnes into return. Fair catch called for.
Now you start to look around and you figure, who are the go-to guys? The guys who can respond and get this game close again.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Whip. Here we go. Watch your man.
Lake goes in motion.
Here we go. Here we gonna take it.
Gives the ball off. Number 53 is there for the tackle. Avery with a nice burst through the middle of time. 5-yard pickup. Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
From the start. Check it. Play hard and fast, baby.
Pressure coming. Launches it deep to the left. Drops the interception. Close to a big play by the defense.
And it probably should have been a big play. He had perfect position to get the interception. He just dropped it.
3rd and 6. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Play football. Watch the snap down.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on 3rd down so far. Drops back, throwing, and he hits his target. Marsh comes up to make the play at the 31.
Press strong. Here I go. Turn it up now. Let's go. Let's run. Stay soft, man.
On the carry. Nelson is there on the stop at the 30-yard line.
The blocking just wasn't there on the outside.
Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Come on.
Toss play to the left. Number 53 punishes the ball carrier at the 31-yard line.
That was just great pursuit. I'd look to call some misdirection plays to take advantage of their aggressiveness. Maybe a multiple handoff play or something like that will catch these guys out of position.
Ball on their own 31.
31-yard line.
There we go, dude. You can't
This team has to start converting on 3rd down if they're going to be successful.
get it.
Throwing. He hits his receiver. Marsh is there on the stop at the 40-yard line. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
First and 10. Ball on the 10-yard line.
We're coming around. Get some slack going. It's showtime, baby.
Looking for room. Harris comes up to make the play at the 13. And he picks up about 4. Ball on their own 13.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
Under 10. Tampa.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package. He won't get away.
They got to find a way to give him a little more time back here. The defense was in man coverage, so he had some options out there in the secondary. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it.
They're looking now at 3rd and long after the sack.
Here we go.
The lineup of 6 defensive backs.
All right, now.
Dropping back with the throw. And the catch is made. Dickerson is right on the mark with that throw.
3rd down is when you really need your quarterback to be sharp because the temptation to force something in is bigger. That time he found the right guy and he made a good throw. The yards that these receivers make after the catch are a great indication of their physical ability. It shows that they are creative, that they can create yards by using their speed and making the defenders miss tackle.
The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. Ball on their own 21.
Deuce it. Let's go now. Let's do our thing.
Gets the pass off. It's batted away. Simon was the intended receiver on that play. Number 27 with the coverage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Regular.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package. Under pressure, throws it. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 27-yard line. Good read on that play. He saw them drop back in zone and took advantage.
That's the kind of efficiency that the coach is looking for out of him. Take what the defense gives, don't force it, protect the football, those kinds of things.
Third and
Ball
5.
on their own 27.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
They'll go from the I formation. Gets the pass off with the catch. Tanner comes up to make the play. They completed the pass for a 1st down.
And they did it against the cover, too. So the quarterback found a soft spot, and he got it in there.
Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
The Seahawks with a 4-man front.
Hey, let's go one deep. Yeah, you see me.
Columbus direction. Pushes off. They'll spot this one at the 38-yard line. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. Eighth play of this drive.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
What's the hard count? Good shoot. Come on.
Using split backs. Pressure with the pass. Knocked down at the line.
What happened there was they got in the throwing lane. When you're rushing the quarterback, you're taught if you don't get to him in time, get your hands up and try and knock it down just like that.
And this is the 9th play of this drive.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby.
These 3rd downs haven't been much of an obstacle, and it's helped them take the lead. Gets the pass off. It's broken up.
It's very hard to be successful if you can't convert on 3rd down. It's very hard to convert on 3rd down if your guys can't find a way to hang on to the ball.
Ryan is ready to punt this one away. Barnes is the deep return man. He's waving for the fair catch.
If they want a shot in this one, they got to put something together on this drive. There just isn't much time left.
The
Ball on their own
Seahawks will
21.
start the drive at the 21-yard line. First and 10.
Avery, the lone back, with the carry. Wall is there on the
Avery
stop
with the
at
carry.
the 23-yard
1 yard
line.
gain on the
Avery takes
play.
it up the middle for a yard or two. Second and 9.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
The Seahawks come out with receivers bunched on both sides. He had a shot but couldn't come up with it.
And there's not one wide receiver who can ever claim that he's never dropped a pass. It's just part of the game.
Third and 9. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Watch your eyes. Watch screen. Let's run, man.
Throwing. Nelson is there for the tackle.
Watch this. He stands him up, and he puts him right down. That's stopping in your tracks right there.
And he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 36-yard line. They'll take over at the 36-yard line. First and 10.
Here it comes. Everything you
The
got.
Seahawks with a four-man front.
It's showtime, baby. Get it up.
He gets the carry. Harris comes up to make the play at the 33. Lost some valuable yardage on that run through the middle.
He's got to look to make his move earlier. If he sees guys waiting there in the middle, he's got to look for the cutback lane or bounce it out, looking for a little more room to the outside.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Clear. Clear. Rush in.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. Number 27 is there on the
Wilson
stop.
on the run.
Wilson
Gain
runs
of
it through the
6
middle, a gain
on
of
the
about
play.
6.
Third
So as they
and
get
7.
set to try to
Ball on
convert,
the 39-yard
here's what both
line.
teams have done on third
Keep
down.
moving. Here we go, baby. Watch out. Let's go. Let's go. Let us get to understand.
Drops back.
Let's go.
What a tremendous individual effort by the defensive lineman.
That's the kind of defensive player you can build a team around. Having a guy like that up front allows you to drop 7 or 8 guys back in coverage and still get a pass rush.
Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out. From the 22-yard line.
This is where all your guys on offense have to step up and make plays. Time's running out, and they're facing a pretty large deficit. So this is where you're going to have to try and execute and come up with a little luck maybe.
The
Ball on their own
Seahawks
33.
will start the drive at the 33-yard line. First and 10.
We turning it up. We coming to rest. What's the play?
Going to the right. Runs over the tackle. Number 53 is there for the tackle. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
So it's second and 10.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Here we go. Run again.
The Chargers come out in a dime package. Gets the pass off. Wide receiver has it. Preston comes up to make the play at the 40-yard line. Number 19 throws that pass for a gain of 7. Ball on their own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Let's go, let's go.
Only one man in the backfield. Closing in, throwing, and he hits his target. Mason is there on the stop at the 46-yard line.
Let's go now. What's quarterback scramble? Yeah, you see me. They ain't got nothing. Blue down, blue down.
They'll pass on first down. Pressure coming with the throw. This one will be spotted at the 33. That's the 4th stop he's made today.
Perfect execution to get this first down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chains, and he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
Watch your man. Nothing. They don't get nothing. Play football.
With the pass, right on target to the wide receiver. Lewis gains about 7 yards on that reception.
On the play.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Stay at home.
The Chargers come out in a nickel package. Throws it. Ooh, nearly picked off. Mason had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
In and out, in and out. Ain't no thing. Watch your eyes. Don't stop that motor. One of us gonna make a play. Watch in.
Gets rid of it. It's batted away.
He's just lucky that guy didn't pick it up. An interception in the end zone would just kill you. Not only do you lose your chance to score in the drive, but the offense gets it back at the 20.
Number 89 was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Check it. Deuces, deuces. 49.
Cross play to the left. Can't wrap him up. Kelly is there on the stop at the 21.
He saw the marker as he got to the outside, and he just turned it up and got past it.
Ball on the 21-yard line. And this is the 9th play of this drive. 2-minute warning coming up. Ball on the 21-yard line. 9th play of this drive. 2 minutes to go. Only one man back. Lobs one into the end zone. This pass is incomplete. They dropped additional people into the secondary, but still generated an excellent pass rush.
And that gives you a lot of flexibility calling your defense. If the guys up front are good at creating pressure, then you don't have to blitz as often, giving you the ability to double cover an opponent's best receiver.
Hold the look. Campbell.
They have to get some points on this drive and are in good position now to do that as they're in the red zone. Number 53 comes up to make the play at the 7-yard line. The coach is having them hurry it up.
Here we go, baby. So watch out for them long balls.
Drops back
Hey, watch that screen.
for the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks.
This is an option route. The receiver's route depends on the defense he sees, but the quarterback has to see the same thing to make it work. Here, they're both on the same page, and they get a touchdown.
The point after is good. And with that touchdown, they're within a touchdown of taking the lead here in the fourth.
Yeah, this is a time of game that the fans at home want to get any food or beverages they need, pile them up around their chair so that they don't have to miss a minute here at the end.
Hamilton comes in to kick off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Campbell back deep to return.
This one is taken by Campbell.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Wood is there for the tackle. Wilson rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Ball on their own 23.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Defense, get ready.
Out of the I formation. They jumped early and got flagged.
Encroachment number 97.
Penalties and takeaways are just as big a factor in some games as effective offense. The team that stays mistake-free usually wins the game.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3. To carry it, Knight is there on the stop at the 33-yard line. Solid yardage on that run.
You know, people say you got to run the ball, you got to control the clock, but the key thing is you have to run the ball successfully. You have to establish a threat that you're going to make the defense respect.
Let's go. Watch your eyes.
Wilson in the backfield. Number 86 in motion.
Danny.
Give it to the halfback. Harris comes up to make the play. Wilson paddles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Ball on their own 36.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Stay at home. Knock him out.
Hey, let's go.
Hands off to the tailback. They're going to spot this one at the 47. He got in there and made the tackle, his 4th of the game.
These guys that can shrug off tackles are great to have in your backfield. Some of these guys are big and they just run over the defender. While other guys wait until the defender commits, then they use a move or a juke or a spin to get out of a tackle.
Don't stop that motor. What screen? Here I come. Here I go. Deuce. Let's go. Be physical. Let's go. Nothing. They don't get nothing. Get it up. Let's go. Hey, watch the ball. Do something.
He'll take a knee. The Seahawks call a timeout. They have none left.
All right, now. It's showtime, baby. Let's go. Set. Yeah, let's go, baby. We turning it up. Here we come. Hey, let's go one deep. Danny. Lucky.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback.
Come on. Keep it up. Stay with those receivers. What you got for me? Set. Everything you got. Watch the play. Let's go.
Now cross that middle.
Here we go, D. Play pass.
Hey, watch the screen.
That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is San Diego 20, Seattle 14. This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the expressed written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.